Hello. Holy shit, hold up a sec, why am I in that side? The layout on OBS has changed, I hate it. Why? Why does it do that? Hi, I'm here. Hello. How y'all doing? Hi. Who do we have here? Serena, thank you so much for coming. We got... Theo, thank you so much for coming. And, John, thank you for your 3-year mod anniversary. I didn't know that was a thing. You've been... I feel like I've been streaming for longer. I feel like I've been streaming for longer. Haven't I been streaming for like 4, almost 5 years? Is that a thing? Is that the thing? Yeah, I'm gonna be using this outfit for a little bit because it's cute. And, you know, novelty and everything. I like it. I'm gonna keep using it. It will not fall into oblivion. Oh my god, Tuttle also has a mod anniversary! Yay! I'm pretty sure you've been a mod for more than 6 months. I'm pretty sure. But hi, how are you doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, very early poly stream. For those who don't know, I work for a library on a school, and every time there's no school, we have to come in early. Because it's like, what is the point of me staying up until 9 PM if there's no students at 9 PM, right? So we're there, we're just mostly vibing. We don't have a lot of work right now. Like, I have work, and I'm busy, but it's not as rushed and chaotic as when there are students in, so that's pretty neat. That'd be pretty neat. I feel like the music is a bit too loud. No, I think my microphone is a little bit too not loud. Actually, why is that happening? Why would that be happening? Is the gain too little? So shit has happened in my OBS. Okay, that's better. It might be actually a bit too loud. I don't know. Shit has happened in my OBS, as you may have seen. Apart from the fucking layout being a terrible, terrible mess, I've been, like, trying to experiment with different settings, see if there's a setting that doesn't fuck up my GPU. My GPU is, like, on its last fucking legs. But no. That shit is still not solved. And every single time, OBS is just like, your encoding is overloaded, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself, I don't know. I got hungry, I ate your old layout, sorry. Please bring it back. I don't like this layout. Thank you so much for 40 stream streak, yay! Polly needs a new PC. I probably do, but I'm not gonna get a new PC right now. Definitely not right now. It's PC expensive. PC donate to Polly. No! No donations to Polly. Subscribe only if you want emotes. And that's it. Ow! How dare you? Thank you. Cat pets are appreciated after the massive ass bonk that I just received. Gonna have to rip the RAM out of her laptop and jerry-rig it. What is that? Jerry-rig to be able to afford it. What is a jerry-rig? I am curious. Does that mean like some sort of hardware modification that it's like, how can I say this? I had the saying, something like God will curse you for, like, modifying your GPU. Basically duct taping shit together. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. Anyways, what are we doing today? Today we're playing Stars in Time because I need to log in. I need to log in with the story. I need to finish the story. Hopefully today we're going to be finishing Act 3. I do not promise that we do. I just have the tiny feeling that we will. Oh, they're selling tamales. Oh, you're gonna hear it. No, a car of tamales just passed by. Man. Sometimes when I was like streaming in the morning, there were like some trucks passing by, right? So they're selling donuts, tamales, etc. And you could just like hear them in my stream. I was so silly. Go get some. Nah. They're kinda sussy. Did I ever tell you guys about the wheat truck? I feel like I probably did because the fucking wheat truck is still coming in and out of the fucking neighborhood. Tamal de camarón, yeah. It's just a truck that sells like ointments and other herbal stuff, like medicinal shit, but it quite literally says that it has weed extract, and I'm like, is that legal? I don't think it's legal where I live. And actually, I haven't seen it in a while. So, truck ointment. Yeah, it's just a guy selling ointment in a truck. You know, he has to make his sales somehow. Okay, let me get something real quick, and we go into the frickin' game. Where's the frickin' game? There be the freaking game. Hi. Cannabis ointments are incredibly effective. Yeah, like they are, but like, is it legal to use it medicinally where I live is a question, because I don't know. Loop 25. Also, if something breaks on stream, please let me know. And hopefully I can adjust. Is this the correct one? 1636. Yeah, it is. Load. I believe it is. Okay, then. That's good, then. Thank you, Change God. I will proceed to go somewhere. If I remember correctly, I gotta go to a library, and now we know about some shit. Is this a library? Hopefully it is a library. No, it is not. Hi, Odile. I always forget what the library is. It's this one, isn't it? It's the fucking croissant. Library? Thank you. Hi, my guy, I need to talk to you about something. Our selection is kind of lacking. That is fine. Are you looking for a book in particular? Yes, I am. I am looking for Timecraft because time be crafting me. Timecraft, like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. We have one here, but it might not talk about Timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find a craftonomy books? Craftonomy? The librarian notices your confusion. The study of craft in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe you should look elsewhere? Maybe in the hidden library. Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be not- what? Eh? Why are you thinking about candles, indeed? Maybe someone's dorm in the house? Oh, dorm. Okay, we gotta go to floor 3. Wait, no. Yes? No? Who else had a book in craftonomy? Anyways, prepare to die. The banana peel lays there. But wait, instead of a banana peel, it could be a plantain peel. Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana to you. For now and forevermore. Step closer? Yep. You decide to step closer. Here we go. You break your fucking neck. Plantain. Plantain. Plantain? What was a button for the key? What was a button? There we go. M. There we go. First floor. Yes, step forwards. Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come useful. Alrighty. So... Where do we have to go? Storms. Storms were on the left. Alright, sadnesses are now running from me. Hell yeah, I am overpowered. I am the fucking Goku of Instars in time. Here? Books? Some books in the House of Change. And a book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. Here? There's a pair of... What? Eh? Okay. You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. Felt like an air around you warped and changed for a second. There's no glasses in there, but there are some supplies. Oh! Oh! Interesting. Okay. Book? Craftonomy book. Yay. Craftology, craftonomy. Study of craft. A book about the study of craft. Eyes emoji. Could I have any information about timecraft? Does that craftonomy book have anything in timecraft? Timecraft? What for? It is related to our situation, isn't it? With the king? We don't have timecraft? What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. We have a crash course. Yes, please educate me. Odile flips through the book. It does have a section on timecraft. Alright, so timecraft is, as the name implies, a power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that's been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven. Then why are there studies on it? What? Until now, right? Oh, I guess. Stopping time, that's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft. The king most likely is, yeah. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Vaugarde are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. It's like black holes. So they're happy because you froze people in time? No, they're happy because of the discovery, you silly bean. It's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we knew about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time. But it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten, or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant, so like Minecraft. To change history itself. Uh-oh. Whoa. The possibilities are endless and terrifying. Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. And definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay. Oh shit, I skipped it. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something as basic and essential as time? Wouldn't ask for immense amounts of power? Yeah. Crafting clay, huh. Was serious that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately, and why is the king alive? Eh. Kill him dead? Crafting fee. Hi, yes, I have the Minecraft brain rot yet again. Are we surprised? We are not surprised. We are, like, doing the server and stuff. Minecraft server soon. Perhaps. Please join. We'll have fun and craft. Timecraft. How do you learn how to use it? You have pretty smart insight sometimes. Yes, look at my smart boy. I love him. John, how you doing? Hello. Haro. Hey. Everyone play for the Minecraft server. Please do. Please pray. Pray for my graphics card again. John, look at this boy. Isn't he fucking cute? I fucking love him. Anyways, this is... I cannot call him my boyfriend. Because he's taken. Shit, what do I call him? Oh, exactly! Exactly, right? Anyways. He's not my boyfriend. He's a protagonist boyfriend, but he's also really fucking cute, so he's not my boyfriend. Anyways. Welcome to In the Stars in Time. This is a game that you would really like. Really cute. Really nice. Suppose talking about this was useful. Uh-huh. Siffrin shrugs. Trying to be nonchalant. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? Uh-oh. What gave you this power is a good question. You should ask the king about this. Are we going to go fight the king right now? Hi, Oxy. How you doing? Hello. Oh my god. We have lots of people. Hi. Hi, Oxy. Hi, Foxy. Oxy Foxy. Your name's rhyme. Hi. Welcome in, and thank you for your library cards. Hope you're doing well. We have early stream, finally. Da, 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 da. Well, it's Freddy, thank you. New outfit. There shall be new outfits later. Right now we're trying to find out the mystery of like, what the fuck are we doing? We can travel in time, and that should not be possible. Yell flatter me, help! Also, not- wait. Let me- there we go. For those who are not in the birthday stream, this is complete outfit. Hi. Hello. A little turn. Hell yeah. I'm back. Oh my god. Zoom. Anyways. Seek help! Thank you, y'all. Why am I embarrassed? Help! Polly needs to learn how to take a compliment. I like when you do the smile. Thank you. Okay, that's how I take a compliment. I get bonked in the fucking head. Alrighty. Where are we going now? So we gotta ask the king. Are we really looping all the way? Are we fighting the king again? Are we fighting the king again? Literally so we can ask him something. Oh well, no. We don't need to succeed. We can just ask him. Thank you for head mads. We can just ask him and die and go back, right? You gain a lot of XP. I think we're max level at this point. We're fine. Escape. Tears. Fucker. Enemies run away from me. I quite literally just stumbled into this guy. Accidentally. Anyways. And for those who are new to this game, basically it's a time loop game. You loop in time, and as per any looping in time narrative, you suffer. Everyone suffers in this game. Where are the tears? What? Like, seriously? You purposely rip on a small rock. Thumbs up. You're clumsy and not at all threatening and overpowered compared to them. Huh? Suspicious. Anyways, how I was saying, every single time loop narrative is just suffering. Like, we got Steins Gate, we got Madoka Magica, we got what's another time loop fucking game? What's that? Ah, I forgot. There was another piece of media and I forgot. Somebody make a game where there's an enemy encounter every single tile so we can force Polly to play it, please. I will not grind on stream. Touch it. Yes. There we go. Death. Destruction. Okay. And now we go to the king. I have to fight the king, like, actually, so... There we go. I would play Signalis. I haven't, but I heard that it's really good and has lesbian robots. And honestly, that just sells me in the game. That's great. Let's go, king. You ready? Yes. You're so Signalis, Phil. Is it... Okay, question. Is it sad lesbians or is it sad lesbians with a happy ending? I need to be mentally prepared if it's just Doom Yuri. You said suffering, that came to mind. Oh boy. We are going to suffer. Valerie, thank you so much for the raid! Hello! Hello peeps, for those who know me, my name is Polly Castelline. I be librarian. My brain is combusting. Sorry. We're playing in Stars in Time. I hope you're doing well, Mallory, and I hope you had a really fun stream. Please take care of yourself, and I'm running a run to avoid spoilers. That's completely okay. This game is great. Please play it. Please play it. Thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, thank you for coming. I will be playing. Right now we're in Act 3. Kind of like in the ending of Act 3. Again, if you don't want spoilers, feel free to skip the stream. But if you're okay, or if you have already played this game, please tell me your favorite character. I think my favorite characters are either Issa or Odile. I fucking love Odile. She's on like the top spot. But Issa's so fucking cute. Signal is a game I've seen many times. Was fun watching John miss her shots point blank. Dude, that's going to be me. That is going to be me. Holy shit. The sign of this dude is so peak. Yes! It is! So much aura. Signalis has Mersault for some reason? What? Like, actual Mersault, or... actual Mersault, or is just a guy that looks like Mersault? Can we just... do whatever? Remember what, do you? I remember you. That's so. Hoo-hoo. Yeah, Mallory, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have a great time. Alrighty, let's fuck some dudes. Up. The up is very important. Okay. Kill me. Kill me. Listen, I'm back from work. I'm like EP. I have not slept well this week. I'm just like so zoned out recently. Shield. Looks like Mersault. Looks like my hubby Murray. Oh, that's so nice. That's so cute. Anyways, what do we do? Smash? Smash. Only dude of the game, really? Interesting. Interesting. So, okay, so we got all the girlies who are lesbians, and then, like, a singular dude. King waits. Surviving on the jury gem. He's just like, how do you call men who like Yuri? Himeyoshi? I think? Yeah. He's just Himeyoshiing out. Can't believe Marcel only exists to be cucked. He's not cucked, he's admiring all the women. He drinks his respect women juice. Don't read the original material if you want to stay with that impression of him. Damn, we need paper. There we go. Bonk. But I was telling John the other day, because she asked for some book recommendations. I recommended The Stranger because I just read it, right? It's so good. But my guy, he doesn't like. I am confused as how he got a girlfriend. I'm just confused. But he did. And like, to the point where she's really in love with him. Guard. And like it's not that he's mean to her or anything. I'm just like, I don't know. It sometimes feels like he likes more her assets than herself, and I'm like, yep. He got that nonchalant riz. Very Limbus peeled. I feel very Limbus peeled, actually. So now for this part, yeah. You have heard this before. I just need more paper. You mug so hard her Facebook status updated itself. Bro. But yeah, I'm just like, how did he do it? If Mersault can get a girlfriend, then anyone can. That should be your motivation of the week. Oh, maybe I do need to defeat the king. Huh. In order for me to ask questions, right? Or deal attacks. Get fucked. So enough for this part. Yeah. You have heard this before. Okay, finally. Questions. Let me question you. Get called dumb baby idiot who froze a country in time. Your turn. There we go. Disappear. Wait. Why wasn't I able to question him? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up by playing too good? Because he just dies here. Eh. I feel like... Wait, I feel like I fucked up something. Oh man. Was I just... Do I need to hear the conversation, maybe? I needed to hear the conversation, didn't I? I'm so fucking silly. Ah! Let me look at the guide real quick. Why wasn't I prompt the questions? It's what king? It really just says go to the king. Go to the king and ask him. I was not able to ask him. What the fuck? I wanna go back. Bitch! I'm judged about the Limbus pill as I told you I'm reading Don Quixote. Also, good luck with Don Quixote. Don Quixote is like a really massive piece. Like, I'm intimidated to read it. I know it's good because it's basically one of the defining pieces of literature in Spanish. It's great. But like, I'm intimidated by it. I'm busy reading Reincarnation Slop. I can't. Just pause your Reincarnation Slop for an afternoon, and you'll be able to read The Stranger. What? Okay. What if I... What if I... What if I rewrite The Stranger as Reincarnation Slop? Okay, so Mersault Limbus Company dies and is reincarnated into Bookmersault, and now he's in France. No, wait, he's not in France. No, yeah, he is in France. He is in France. And he has to live his life. And I don't know. I can put Limbo's references in it, I guess. Or something. Oh man. It is long, but I like it here. Yeah. It is really good. The only way I know about Don Quixote is through, weirdly enough, ballet. I was taking dance classes for the majority of my life. For a good majority of my life. And one day we just, like, needed to rehearse for Don Quixote, and the thing about it is that it's kind of like an adaptation. Like, the teachers tell you, like, the story in order for you to understand, like, what emotions you need to convey. It's kind of like theater. Kind of like a theater adaptation. Oh my god, Odile laughs so hard. She's so cute. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Might try letting down your walls every once in a while. She's cute. I love her. I love her. Talking about Limbos, have you seen the next teacher for the next intervalo? Yes! Holy shit. I am so ready. I am extremely ready. I want the intervalo to be here already. I feel like I haven't done much in Limbus. Like, I mainly do story. Mostly. Oh. Are we gonna get interrupted again? Fucking kills me every time. It does kill me every time. My sister dances to, and she thus has sort of plaything because she dances they prepare are based on stories. Yeah! It is really nice. Like, some of the things that we have danced are Don Quixote, Giselle. We have danced, I think, The Sleeping Beauty. We have danced The Nutcracker, because the Nutcracker is a fucking classic for ballet. Swan Lake. What else? I feel like there are others, but those are the main ones. That they already have adaptations. That also, the cool thing about dances is that they have like a sort of official version, and then there's like the interpretation that the teachers want to give it. So they would change the choreographies slightly to fit like a certain style, or just give them give the choreographies their touch, and it's quite cool. Dancing is nice. I haven't danced in a while though. But you know about dancing, you can— the fucking muscle memory is fucking powerful. Like, you could put a song and I'm like, yeah, I probably know the choreography to that. to that specific song on the list of choreographies of the Nutcracker, for example. The Nutcracker was like something that we did super often because it's a classic for Christmas. Will you repeat the same lines again? Oh. Oh, hey. This is new. La Mao. This is not new. Didn't work. She said something slightly different here, but then went right back to her script. Yeah. There's no way we can stop it. We're gonna go back. You almost choke on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Burnt sugar? I know. Do you have anything new to say? Nope, she does not. She didn't deviate from her script even once. It seems she really will repeat the exact same thing every time. You feel a tug in your stomach again. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. Yeah, it is. And everything breaks. Oh! There we go. 29, huh? At this rate, you'll know her entire lines by heart. He's just like, yeah, do you have something else to say? Your flavor text is repeating. I tried folk dance when I was a kid, but I absolutely suck at dancing. The important thing is that you have fun. I think, like, if you have fun dancing, it doesn't matter if you do it, like, wrong or right. It's just cool. There we go. Carrot method. Dancing makes you have a bad time. Why? Is it because of, like, public? Like, you have to dance in public? Or just, like, dancing itself? No, because, yeah, like, the public thing... It is nerve-wracking. A little. Okay, I need to consult a guide or something. I got the Craftonomy book. Timecraft. Wiki, please help me. Loop to the king and ask him about Timecraft. And then loop back to Dormont. Fucking! Fucking king. He didn't let me. He didn't let me ask. Do I loop back to the king and just try to ask him again? Step closer. Kills myself with a banana. You stepped on so many toes. Oh shit. It happens. It does happen. I have accidentally kicked someone, like, in the face. And I have fallen on my face when dancing with a mop. Like, in class. I think without context, those two anecdotes sound funnier. Can I ask, King, can I ask you a question? Or two, or three? A couple questions. Couple questions, please. Am I nuts? Let's get right to it. Kill... Huh? Does this affect anything? I hope not. We shall fight. So not for this part. No. Concentrate. Huh? Attack. No, craft. Ask! Oh my god, I had to... Okay, that's why it didn't prompt me to ask, because it's an action, like fucking Undertale. I have forgotten about that. I literally beat the king again for nothing. I am tweaking. I'm actually tweaking. Perhaps unrelated, but I once hit a tennis ball as hard as I could and accidentally pegged somebody straight in the face. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I would also try not to laugh. Holy fuck. But like, were they playing with you or were they like completely unrelated to the game? Okay, finally, are you using Timecraft? Timecraft? I suppose I am. But if you're using Timecraft, how do you manage to control it? Timecraft should use immeasurable amounts of power that no human could have. So how? Yeah, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own. So I had some help. From who? Isn't it obvious? The universe would. The universe? I only had to wish for it. And the universe delivered. The universe? Who's that? A person? Uh-huh. Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? You clench your fists. The king sobs. I knew Vagardians were ignorant of it, but I did not think travelers from other countries were too. Huh? How could you have? Vagardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Vagard yourself? He isn't. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. Ah yes, an article about the king. I saw it today. Where was it again? If you're not from Vagard, but you still want to freeze it in time, where do you call home then? The king flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. If Maribel remembers it, you might have seen it somewhere too. Could it be somewhere in the house? Ask the king. Nah, nothing to ask. We're good. Alright, let's die. Oh man, we'll have to wait until he attacks. Wasn't even a game, it was just free time. I wanted to see how far could I hit the ball. Well, as far as someone's face. Holy shit. Are you sure you didn't break their nose? Hopefully you didn't. They were fine, right? Oh, the pain. Wait. Bonk. Do. Hey, run, Bonnie. Would you kill me first? What? What kind of option is that? I'd appreciate it. Of course. May death bring it all back. So generous. Siffrin? You feel a tug in your stomach already. The king strikes. Oh, that's fucked up, but I guess that saves you the trauma of seeing everyone die at the same time, right? Anyways. An article about the king, and also that's kind of suspicious. So, do we talk to Loop? We're gonna talk to Loop. Schloop. Go back to Dormont, yes. Pleases and thank yous. You're back. Okay, back to it. You gotta log in, Siffrin. You gotta log the fuck in. And save. Saving is important. Help. There we go. That's faster than checking the right options. Hi, Isa. Cue joke. I cannot skip the joke. you will always make the joke. You have to keep some sort of routine to stay sane, and if it always makes a joke, it's how. And if always making the joke is how, so be it. Okay. Tremendous tree. Am I right? Shoulder touching? Gay shoulder touching? God damn it. No gay shoulder touching. Nope. Hi, I have a question. Also, for those who don't know, hi, this is Loop. Loop is an omniscient being that knows about loops. It's kind of like a kidnap from ReZero. Oh, ReZero is another story about the loops that has a bunch of suffering. That one. How could I forget? I literally watched the ReZero, like last week's ReZero episode yesterday. God, it was fucked up. Also, happy birthday, Daniel. So, got any theories about loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above, is it? It is. Erg. But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. I'll see what I can do. Sure. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Wow. Astonished. Don't you tee-hee me? I still don't have a good answer for you. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? Are you my therapist? You could be alone stuck with only your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. Bro. Okay, well. Why don't we summarize what we know about the loops? Yep. Let's see. You're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormont and ends when you talk to the head housemaiden. Unless I die first, or if I touch a tear. Maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death? But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? Oh! Wait, that's a good question. I thought the tears worked differently than actual time freeze skill. No, it's pretty much the same, isn't it? You're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. You loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things could count as keeping you from advancing. Finding a dead end, I suppose? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? One hell of an experiment, that is. You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. Oh, but understandable. Dude. It is interesting, though. What makes the loop actually loop? Maybe. Does a loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? I mean, not really. I feel like talking to the head housemaiden is the goal, isn't it? All of this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use, but you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. Am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden. Or just being able to look back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use time. It's kind of like indirectly controlling it, which does not fully count because you're not producing the thing. If Timecraft is too dangerous to even use, how did I get that? And how did they break the loop for good? Too many questions, too little answers. What makes you actually loop? Somehow I feel like finding out more about that would be useful. Hmm. When you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? What, we have a friend quest with Loop? Huh? Hang out? I have a theory I'd like to test. Oh no, they're gonna kill us. Oh no, they're gonna cut off our legs. And we haven't spent any time together. How can you be lonely? You literally see everything through our eyes. You're omniscient. Not omnipotent, omniscient. Yeah. I want to have a long conversation with someone. Anyone. I want to hang out. Erg. Again, it doesn't have to be right now, but it is going to be right now because I want to. A hangout time might last a while, maybe even longer than the rest of the day. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait. Okay. Might be useful. Okay. How can I help you in this loop? I mean, no, that was it. Let me save first. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo. Sorry. I feel like my brain scrambles. Scrambled eggs, more like scrambled brain. Yes, thank you for the buff. Thank you. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. This game needs way more save files. 12 is not enough. Like, I would at least put 50. 50 save slots. I feel like 12 is too little. Are you calling your party family members now? Yes, and it's fucking adorable. You know, that sounds really awkward, right? We don't give a shit. You're awkward. Aghast. Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you? Holy shit. You destroyed them. We can hang out now. Let's hang out. Our theory hangout, yes. Let me bring the whiteboard and the red string. But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. How about you come back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? Eh? Wait? You want me to sneak out? And spin a loop with me? Yes. You always go through the house after the clock tower. If you're not there, what will everyone do? They're really searching for you. Doesn't matter what they think, they'll forget in your next loop after all. The ethical implications of looping. It matters. So you won't do it? You won't come and hang out with little old me? Yeah, we'll do it. See you soon. You nod. Alright. We do the thing. Early in the morning, while everyone is still asleep, you quietly slip away ahead to the favor tree. We're gonna pause here for a second because at time, and I also really need to go to the bathroom. So get yourself a snack, get some water, etc, etc. I will be getting some water myself as well. Get a coffee. I want a fucking coffee. Get a coffee for me, drink it, and I will live vicariously through you. Alrighty, I will be right back. I still don't have a BRB thing, so we BRB. Hell yeah. Shit. There it is. at all. Sorry for taking so long. Give me a sec. There we go. I also had to feed the kitties. It is their dinner time. There we go. So funny to me because, like, Pelusa kind of just gobbles up the first plate that is served. Despite her being on the other side. There's like 2 plates besides each other, right? And like, if she's, let's say, on the plate on the right and I serve the plate of the left first, she goes like over the other cat and she's just like, pardon me, I'm coming through. She's so cute, but she's also really fat. But I love her. Alrighty. What we doing? How we hanging out today? You come back, but you can't see them. Up here? Up there? Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top of the tree. I'm here. Come and join me. How? Climb the tree? I know you can do it. You sigh and climb the tree, sure. Completely normal hangout. Oh, like that Loop looks so tiny. I thought they were bigger. Or maybe they just made themselves smaller. Isn't it pretty? We're so high up. You are. You can see the house from there. Everyone will be inside the house soon. You tried not to think about it. Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. Sponsored by, I don't know, Polystreams. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time and... well, you know how this goes. I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. You are silly! Silly! Very silly! You didn't bring any theories to our theory hangout! Tell me about yourself, alright? Really? I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? You already know me. It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You know my name, you know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Kind of? Do I know you? Oh. No, you don't know me. Teehee. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. This time. When we met under the favorite tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. Is that so? Is that why you're helping me? Because you know me. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slightest. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help? You don't think I'm lying and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever? You really believe that I'm here to help you? I mean, you don't really keep information from us, right? Most of the conversations that we've had are more helpful than anything, so sure. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your place. Nighttime has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible for me to escape. Of course, why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know? Be stuck somewhere. With no hope of escape, you are stuck in a tree. Forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change. that everything will be okay, and finding yourself trapped still. Loop tragic backstory? Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Suspicious. Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Teehee. God damn it. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death was being crushed by the very first trap. Why are you making fun of him? How embarrassing. Ah yes, the boulder. Q boulder. Hey, you and Loop animatedly talk about the different things that you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun has risen high above you in the sky. You try not to think about it. It'll happen soon now. Huh? What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. Oh, so you did bring theories. You open your mouth to ask and then... Oh! You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw... something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. The story is going to end with this. What? I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The king's first attack. How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the king attacking? Who was he? Yeah, your party, probably. The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. He would only attack if someone... I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Lars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack, you found out, but... Yeah, they're... dead. Oh. Eyes. Hello. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pitying in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience, like... Did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what makes a king attack just now? There's only one answer. Just figure it out. We can move on. Who was the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Oh, hi! Hi, you! How you doing? You caught us just in the fucking mystery. Hi, welcome to Loop's Theory Crafting. If for head passing and hydrated and everything. Hi. Ah, water. Water is so good. Today is a very hydrating day. How you doing? We have early stream. Hi. Very big eyes. Very big loopy eyes. Hold up. I can see. Oh my god, that is very zoomed in. Formando con un amigo el Monster Hunter. Nice! Hope you're having a good time. Alrighty. Where's the red string? I need the red string for the loops. For the theories. Okay, did we figure out who he has killed by that point? You start screaming. Oh. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. Oh god, this is kind of disturbing. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. Then take a full breath. You hit the ground with your fist. Holy shit. A la madre. What? Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back or you party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. Menacing. Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow this calms you down. If I tell you to breathe, will you? Okay, you do. What was that for? What the fuck you mean for funsies? And because I was curious to know how the loops work, aren't you? How the loops work? Yeah, you didn't really die, did you? How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Sweetie! Sweetie, you didn't die! Ah! How you doing? Doing pretty well. Work is a little bit early, so we have early stream. Other than that, I had ice cream, so I feel nice. Nice cream. Oh yeah, the offline streams though. I was like testing something the other day and Yo was there, was like, hi. Welcome to me testing if Minecraft actually works. But yeah. Let me get a little closer. There we go. Ice cream. Yes, more ice cream. We bought like a giant ice cream tub and we're like halfway there. It has been there for a couple of weeks. So it's nice that we have like a giant surplus of ice cream. Anyways, theory time? Why did you loop back just now? Because the king won, isn't it? Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? I guess not. When he kills you. You loop when you die. It takes a little bit. You loop when you die. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? What the fuck? Why did that happen? Same with the housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her. You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you and you loop just now. Why? It is important to figure out, but like, what the fuck? There have been other times you loop back without dying too. But what could be the reason? Wasn't lying when I say I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. What? Are you knocking on the door or not? I feel like someone's knocking on the door. Anyways. I figured this would happen. A warning would be nice though. I won't say sorry, you can stop waiting for it. That's so mean! You don't answer. Well, it looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you. Okay, but for now I think we both need some time. Yikes. Yikes. Dude. You made him... You made him indirectly watch his friends die. That's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. Okay, so The article. We need to find the article of the king. Banana time. Ayer que me junté con mi mejor amigo compramos un balde de hamburguesas. Wait, what do you mean? A bucket of hamburgers? That might be a regional thing. What is a bucket of hamburgers? Banana. Kill self. You slip on banana peel. And now we go to the first floor. Yes. Alrighty. You feel like you forgot something. What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. Wow. Suddenly, Sifrin has worse memory than I do. Dude, what? Why didn't it run away from me? Escape. There we go. I just kind of stumbled into it. It won't let me through. There we go. Notes, handwriting is terrible, you can barely read what's on it. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. This one's? Nice, comfy looking bed. Notes. Is it not here? Here? Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. You never looked at them very closely before, have you? You take a step forward. How many articles about the king? His conquest was slow enough that the Bulgarian press had time to write about him. I remember that. Well, there's no one to write them now. Okay, reading them. This article is about his slow march to Dormont's house. And this one's about him probably being from another country other than Vagard. He's in Vagardian then. Apparently not. This article says there's no record of him anywhere until he appeared out of thin air sometime in his adulthood. Looks like he lived in the city of how the fuck do you pronounce this French name? Corbieu? Cordon Bleu? For a few years he became the king. Or he was a traveler, like Frin and Deal. Please don't compare us, thank you. That's right, he did talk about Vagardians before. The way he phrased it, it did seem like he thought of Vagardians as people other than himself. And he said that the thought of Vagard is welcoming. Always willing to welcome people in, even someone with no name, no home to speak of. You should go and ask the king where he's from later. Oh god, we're gonna look back to the king. The article is about his fashion style. Yes, the guy that is like killing absolutely everyone, but look how sick his outfit is. From what I've heard, he does have a very distinctive hairstyle. This article is more about his armor, actually. They even include a sketch, look! Well, it's very shiny, I suppose. Very imposing. There's something that caught your attention, though. His crown, his shoulder parts, the patterns. I mean, the crown just looks like a normal crown. The patterns could be from somewhere. On his chest and gauntlets, you mean? It's just weird. Lasagna. What is that word? What's so weird about that? Those are stars. What's a star? The dots in the sky, correct? Is that so? Oh, this article here does mention his speech mannerisms. Stars and sky-related things seem to be something he comes back to often. Stars, huh? What could be interesting about them? Is there somewhere in the house where you could find out more about them? There's an observatory thingy. We could go there, perhaps. But first, banana peel. They should give us a portable banana peel. Silly. 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 Silly! This is so silly! Extremely silly. Very, very, very silly. Jesus Christ. Escape. There we go. Okay, let's go to the observatory first. Observatory. Oh, rock. A big rock. You can say from experience that a rock like this falling you would kill you near instantly. Where are the tears? What? The sadness got all mixed up. No. Escape them. Hello? Tears? Somewhere? There. There's one. Touch it? Yes. I didn't look back with the keys on. I forgot. No. We're gonna loop back again. Hi, Flevo. How you doing? 20 minutes. I see. Thank you for lurking. I am here now and I can say things, and oh my goodness, that loop cutscene. Yeah, right? Holy shit. I love when games that are like cutesy and nice and wholesome get creepy. The contrast, it's so good. Anyways, keys? Keys. You got some keys. You wake up. You dreamt about the tick of a clock. You hear it still. Huh. Didn't see everything, but I saw the Loop cutscene. That was incredible. I feel like Loop is a villain, but I have no idea if that's true. Yeah, like... I don't think Loop is a villain. I just think they don't have a lot of empathy. And that's just how they are, honestly. Where was the observatory? Where was the observatory? Flippity flip flip. We gotta get Crest, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Loop has bad social skills, I guess. No, like, on the contrary, I feel like Loop has great social skills, but bad, maybe bad empathy, to be honest. Because, like, they are very... Wait, what? What does the wall smell like? Like a crabbing wall, okay. Wait, does that mean we have the crest already? That would be awfully convenient. No, yeah, like, as I was saying, I feel like Loop does have their way with words. But they are lacking a little bit on the empathy department. Okay. Here? Is it not here? We do need the crest then. Where's the crest? Did I miss it? Is it in another room? Is it in this room? No, that's the mirror. That is not where I want to be at the moment. What the fuck? Where am I going? Motherfuck! Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm going to scream. There we go. Eh. Do I just not get the crest if I'm looping with all the doors open? Is that it? Am I silly? Is a crest somewhere else in the house? Crest. Croissant? That is where we have to go. This takes us to the shrine, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, bathroom. The same bathroom we already went to already. Seems so. Okay. Oh, is there like another scene? When going to the bathroom? You don't really need to go. You just need to be alone for a second. You hear voices outside the bathroom. Listen in or stay here and make time go faster. Go and listen. Okay. You stand next to the bathroom door and listen. Mirabelle. Isavu. Are you holding up? Me? Okay. Well, no, I'm not. But it'd be useless to think about all the ways I'm not okay right now. What about you, Isa? Huh? Me? Yeah, you. You've been with me since the start, you know. Oh, was Isa the first party member? If you didn't agree to come with me when I ran into Javanta for help, I probably wouldn't have gotten this far. And I wouldn't have met everyone else too. You've always made sure I'm okay. Even now you keep everyone going by making sure we're doing fine, but I just wanted to make sure that you were okay too. I'm a pretty simple guy, Mira. I don't have a big enough brain to worry about things. Please don't be putting a front. I worry about this guy. Not convincing enough? I'm good. Making sure everyone is okay makes me feel better, you know? So as long as you tell me you need my help, I'm okay. Is that simple? It is that simple. He's so nice and squishy. Help me. Oh fuck, Mira, just come here already. Hug? 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 Yay, hug. Oh wow. I didn't think I need a hug this badly. Yeah, he gives the best hugs. Nothing like a big strong man hugging your worries away, huh? Oh funny, I think I really need a hug too. I really needed a hug. Aww. I love you. Ah! They're so cute. After waiting for a bit, you exit the bathroom. Alrighty. I fucking love them! And they love each other! Assistance! Why are we back here? Are you saying Sif was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird. Look at the change you got a little closer. You stick your tongue out in disgust. The statue's face looks awful. Can noses look like that? Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mira, help us rose the statue's terribly made face. What if she made it? Mira? Oh no. Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice. Dude, no. Mia, we're so sorry. Sorry we said your statue sucked. No, it's fine. I'll get my revenge against you all someday. You all shudder. So Mirabelle made the statue. Interesting that it's the only one that wasn't destroyed. You know very little about the Change God. The statues of them you can find everywhere in Valgard. Maybe you should look at the statues inside the house when you have the time. Okay. I guess I will. At some point. Not right now. Because we have a crest to obtain. Because why the hecky couldn't I go through the freaking tiers? Hecky. Very hecky. I guess we can look at this one. Been destroyed? Nah, I guess not. We already went to this room and that room, I think. How? Hello, I want to come through here. I guess I can't? I need to, like, go on the 3rd floor without the keys? Not just here. You had a good sleep. Maybe I had a good sleep. Yesterday I had the biggest fucking nap. I hadn't... You dreamt that you were eating a rotten apple. Your stomach hurts already. That does not seem nice. Yesterday I took the biggest nap because I haven't been sleeping well all week because of waking up early. So yesterday I was just like, holy shit, I cannot keep my eyes open. And I was like, okay, I'll take a nap. And I was going to hang out with some friends like at 9, right? So I started taking my nap like at 5:30. And I didn't wake up until almost 10. That was half asleep. That was half asleep. That was way too much sleep. But yeah, it was a good nap. I was just like, it was not nice that I had to wake up from it so suddenly, I guess. Where did we get the keys, I wonder? Okay, we got one from the mirror room, so let's go to the mirror room. Schmirror room. Oh, the Chris should be here now. Motherfucker. Okay, key first. Then the thing, and then the thing, and then the thing of the thing, and the keys and stuff. Okay, Siffrin is still smiling in the mirror picture. That's cute. Smiling key. And with that, we gotta open another door that is not this one. What door was it? Was it this one? Yeah. Above, below, where was the key? Was it in Mira's room? No, it was not in Mira's room. This is my room. Hello, we're getting out of your room. Key here? Gate is locked. I don't- one of those weird locks. Wait, is it here? No, we haven't gone here, right? Hmm. The fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Confusion. Very much confusion. Okay, it's not here. Where was the other key? Oh, there. Angry key. There we go. Change up? It's been destroyed. I guess that's it. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Mirabel's Change God statue was left intact. Does it represent the people that were frozen in time and that cannot ever change? I'm adding that to my theory board with Loop. Hello, Crest. Finally. Can I one-shot it is the question. Oh, almost. Multitasking again, but you can still say stuff? That's alrighty. Don't you worry. What are you multitasking, by the way? Are you drawing something? Or what activity are you doing? One of your theories correct with the change god statue. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure all of the people on the house have been frozen, except for Maribel. So, like, drawing a birthday card. Ah, that's so nice. Hope it's going well and that you're having fun. Here. Okay, now. Now we can do the thing. Crest, crest, schmest. The best in jest. There we go. Observatory. Oh. What? Whoa. Where are we? There's a big window over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Oh yeah, I remember. Someone was working here. Studying. They looked like... Sorry, I can't remember. What's in the sky, though? That's stars. Those are stars, right? Stars like the king's armor. Indeed. We should look around. Okay. Good news, there's no key or knife in here. Okay. Then we can just go around. Magma wants me to tell him I'm certified old? What? Like, is it like you do need to register your age in Magma now? What? But having fun. Yay! Funsies time. Pillar. Telescope. Do you want to check the books? Pile of papers. Something is written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. What is the word? A chair. You wish you could sit down. Sit down. Siffrin, you can sit down on chairs. Roll a paper. You unroll one as a star chart. World globe. We are here. Isa points to where you are on the lower half of the globe. Vaugarde, the line of change. Tabu is here. Odile points to a big country far from Vaugarde. Tabu, a country you've visited at least once. And Bambouche is here. Bunny points to a spot almost on the edge of Vaugarde. You look away from the globe. Magma gives H prompt. It doesn't ask for additional verification. I guess it's relatively normal. Like, sometimes it's kind of like for the legality of stuff that, like, they don't keep that information, but it's just like, oh, you need to be a certain age to use this website. And if you declare that you're the age, even if it's not true, they can legally say, like, oh, but they said they were, like, this age. So it's kind of like a legal thing. Some websites have it, but it's kind of weird. I guess it's because it's a website that you can interact with people, like a social media. Like, social media asks you for your age as well. And you can lie about it. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. That'd be the reason. Book on Capuan, open on the table. In Capuan. Y'all look at a deal. Hello. One book here in Bogart. How rare. Title translates to Colors Through Time. It seems to be an essay about color history. Color theory, sorry. What's a color? We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. You can go reread the book about colors in the secret library if you are so curious. Okay. These books? Looking at them gives you a headache. Okay, I guess telescope. Dusty. I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. Why do you think stars are boring, Bonnie? Astronomy is great. The fuck are you talking about? Big window. Don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. Oh! I never actually thought about that. Okay. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? That is interesting. Like the king's armor. Stars like the king keeps mentioning. Stars like the language you use? My guy? You should remember them. Something in you tells you should. Every time you raise your head and look up at them, you feel like it's something you've done dozens, hundreds, thousands of times. But you can't remember any of it. You can't remember what you were even trying to see looking up at them. The king, every time you face him, he asks you the same question. Do you remember? Remembering is not something you're very good at. There's so much you can't remember. You're a very forgetful person after all. Hey, like me. Can't remember basic items, you forget where you're going half the time. You can barely remember people's names. You've noticed you're starting to forget whole loops. You can barely remember anything that happened before you started looping in time. That's kinda fucked. Okay, you breathe out and unclench your fists. What you can and can't remember doesn't matter much, does it? The king. Does he want you to remember something? You should go and ask him. Okay. Have some context. Ask the king. Have more questions. Fetch some context. I like the mystery though. I have no idea why. It just keeps you guessing. They never give you the entire answer. Okay. You open your eyes, smile, and shake your head. You have to keep going. Alrighty. Tier. Yay, tier. No chair, tier. Tier, tier. Touch it, yes. Drown in tears. Start again. Fight the king. Rotten apples. That does not sound nice. I've never eaten a rotten apple before in my life. But I imagine it tastes awful. Okay, let's ask. Let's do the thing. No speech this time. Do you remember the 21st of September? But not for this part, yeah. Get ready. Ready, steady. Ask him questions. What is your favorite color? Oh wait, they don't know the concept of colors. I forgot. What should I remember? Every single time you face him, he asks if you remember. There's something he thinks you should know. Should remember, but... does it really matter, Sifrin? He could just be trying to confuse you. Yeah, speaking in riddles. Stop trying to confuse him, he hasn't forgotten anything. But you have, haven't you? You try not to think about it, but... what have I forgotten? Why would you ask? Don't you know at this point what you've forgotten? Haven't you always known? And you see the hole it has left behind, if not what it used to fill it. Don't you feel it? Its absence? All of it. I've forgotten it. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta answer the door. Hold up. I got a pizza here. I had to get my clothes out of the dryer real quick. I've been running around the house. Is King Loop? I have no idea. Maybe? Perhaps? Yeah. Achoo, 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 achoo. Anyways. I wish I had pizza. That sounds great right now. Okay. What have we forgotten? Apparently everything. No one can say it. No one can remember it. Huh. Okay, so it's something that not only we have forgotten, but like everyone has forgotten. Thing called different bright, a different loop. I don't know. What is the true identity of Loop? We shall never know. I don't think Loop even knows. Why don't you remember? I can tell. Everything from your accent to the way you use craft to the stitching on your cloak and hat, those pins you wear. You should remember. You and I, of all people standing here, should remember. Just remember it, say it, make it real. Okay. Oh, is that what he's trying to say when he's dying? Like that he can't say it? Is that it? Something we've all forgotten. I haven't forgotten anything. Bonnie has the best memory ever. Sif, something you've forgotten. Something everyone has, even if they don't pay attention to it. Something bigger than just the stars. What you're trying to remember doesn't exist anymore, but someone might still have read and prove it existed, haven't they? Okay. King, when he asks if you remember the 21st of September, then he starts fucking dancing. Where are you from? Bunny is the best at remembering things except to do with their homework, but shh. Nah, I believe Bunny can remember how to do math. Yeah. Yeah, Bunny can do maths. The king looks straight at you. What about you? Where are you from? Oh boy. Trauma. You do not answer. You cannot answer. You hear the king laugh. Yep, that's it. Gotta go eat foods, have some nice foods. Do, 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 do. Kill us already. Bunny is the only one doing actions. Wee 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 wee. There we go. Can you kill us first? The king killed you again. How many times have we been killed by the king? Holy shit. Okay, so... Library? Secret library? Where was the secret library? Second or third floor? I forgot. Second, right? Because third is dorms of Mira. Okay, yeah. Wait. No, the key. Haha. Thank you, developers, for adding that function. Jesus Christ. There we go. Back to it. We're back on track. We're back on, something. Is this a library? No, but event? There we go. While passing through, you take a deep breath and... He poked his sides. Don't poke my sides, Sif. I'm ticklish. Oh, that's wonderful information to have. You feel lightheaded. Huh, okay. Yay, Isa is ticklish. Head house maiden. Don't tell me the library was, like, literally on the other side. Oh no, it's here! I'm so silly! Secret library? Hello! Hi! Hi, Captain! How you doing? Hello, wait. Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much for coming! For those who don't know me, my name is Polycaster. I be librarian, and we just got to the library part on this map. Hi! Captain, thank you so much for the raid! You were playing... Wizard 101, I hope you had a great time. How was your stream? How's your stream? Let me greet people. Grim, thank you so much for coming. Sarina, hi! See you again! We see you again. Hi, how you doing? Aviva Mouse. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Thank you so much for coming. Do you see our rate message? Wait. Where's our cheesecake? I will bring you a cheesecake. How can I bring you a cheesecake? I was told there was cheesecake. Oh shit. I need it. I need to deliver. We customized it just for you. Aw, thank you. Oh shit, I actually need to deliver cheesecake. Wait. Do I have cheesecake with me? Okay, I'm gonna do something real quick. It'll take me 30 seconds. I swear. Drop your follow. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, how are you doing? If you need to raid and run, that is completely okay. Take care of yourself first. Have some water, have some rest, have some food. Food is really nice. Okay. Here. Drag and drop. Hell yeah, there it is. There's your cheesecake. It's cheesecake with cherries. I made it with a lot of love. I put it in the oven for 2 seconds. We can all share a slice. It's okay, there's enough for everyone. This cheesecake. This cheesecake is ginormous. It is the size of a house. Or, you know, the size of like 2 polys. I like cheese. I get a slice. Of course you do. Thank you for Boulder. Plenty for sharing, yeah. Gotta go get something to eat, but I'm waiting for your promised cheesecake. Well, you can eat the cheesecake! Catherine, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have... Hope you have a really nice dinner. Dinner/breakfast. I don't know what time zone you're in, but hi. And yes, we can all share this. I'm actually going to put it here in the corner. Wait, in this corner? Or this corner? This corner? Which corner is better? I wish I actually had a PNG of it. There we go. Thank you for cheesecake. Thank you for sharing. Words are hard. Words are hard. How do you make that so big? What? That emote is ginormous. At least on my end. Polly is half a house big? I guess I didn't measure it. I didn't measure it very well. I did say a house big. Maybe I am that big. You will never know. Which makes everything look smaller. Oh, I can make emotes big. Oh, nice. Words are hard. Words are hard indeed. Also, thank you for mouse ears. We have mouse ears. There's cheese, there's mouse. Well, not mouse, rat. What is the difference between a mouse and a rat? Apart from, like, general aesthetics. They're just the same, right? A rat is just, like, rounder. No, wait. Is a mouse rounder? Is a rat rounder? I don't know. Are there any biological differences between rats and mice? I will have to Google that later. Anyway. Hi, for those who don't know, we are playing In Stars in Time. There will be spoilers. We are almost at the end of Act 3. It's a great game. If you don't want to get spoiled, you can skip the stream. That's completely okay. We'll catch you later. But, for those that want to say a little bit of context, imagine ReZero, but it's an RPG Maker game. That's it. That's pretty much it. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Captain. And we'll see you later. Get a burrito. Oh, nice. Nice burrito time. Hell yeah. Genetics. Okay, the genetics are different for rat and mice. Okay. That sounds... logical. Yeah. Alrighty. So, right now, we're just trying to figure out information about the quote-unquote final boss, because it's not exactly the final boss, because we have fought him like 10 times already. That's the thing. Like, you loop back and forth and you get more information and then you have to figure out how to get out of the loop sequence. Shields. Right now we're trying to get like some information about the king. Craft skills, old books, language you cannot read. Is it not this? Language you cannot read. It has a big sparkly tree on the cover. Just looking at it, the title is giving you a headache. I feel like that's important. Why can't you read it? The bookcase is filled with books about something called colors. You need any help you can get. You pick one at random. Color theory. We have read this. Also, yeah, apparently colors are not real. Well, colors are real, but they're kind of like an old thing. Piles of books. A dear list like we're sus. Okay, it's not here. Am I in the wrong library? Steppy cooking, running from your problems. You open the book. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile could use this book. What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast is all. You get tired easily too. Yeah, she's a 50-year-old woman. I don't think you should judge her. Maybe if your kids could stop running everywhere you go. Zephyrin. It's okay, I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. Bunny Naruto runs. Bunny does a Naruto run. Holy shit, this is canon. I want to see you do it too. It is a very interesting way to run, Bunny. But why? Another kid in Bamboo said running like that was aerodynamic. I don't know that Varguardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. Oh, you mean ergonomic? Isa. Ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not? Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Dale should run like that too. I'd rather not. Bro. Thank you so much for your library card. Thank you. Another book? Maybe not. Are there other books? All shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. Diaries. So you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might just want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you are. Like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's a common knowledge that— what? Why? Personally, I find it weird. I find it weird too! Like, sure, encouraging change and all, but like, I don't want people to know my secrets from when I was a 10-year-old. Even if I change that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self, names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? I mean, yeah, but like, not actual recently written diaries, you know? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away. So it's like, look mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Okay, that's kind of cool though. I can understand that then. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Vagard is weird. Also, you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. I fucking love him. Hi, Flavor. Hi, back. What did I miss? You missed a raid in which we gave people cheesecake. That's why we have cheesecake at the top over there. Please grab a slice. Feel free for everyone else to grab a slice. We have cheesecake with cherry? Is that cherry jam? Yeah. I just really like cheesecake. I had some for my birthday. It was really nice. Oh my god, Odile likes the gossip. We have no time is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page! One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay, everyone hurdles around her. Mirabel takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Erg. Oh my god. Annie, thank you so much for the raid. Hi. It's been a while since I've seen you. Finally, we can coincide in schedule. Yippee. I'm a little bit early. Yeah. Like, usually I have streamed later at night because of work schedule, but now I'm going in the morning, so that I can stream a little bit earlier and not sleep at ungodly hours of the night. Spoiler alert, I will still sleep at ungodly hours of the night, but at least I have a little bit more free time in the afternoon. Hi. Hi, Annie. How was your stream? We're playing Digimon Story. Nice. Nice. I care. Ow. Bro. John! Why do you boulder me when I try to greet people? Hi. Yeah, hi Kirby, hi Algae, how are y'all doing? I beat Time Stranger after months and months. Holy shit, congrats! I can definitely relate to playing something for months and months. I feel like, well, in Stars in Time, the game that we're playing right now, I haven't played it for that long, but I have played it for quite a bit. I would say like a month and a half to 2 months. So I'm just like, oh my god, I need to make progress. I feel like I'm not making progress. Hello, library friend. I keep Annie from bailing during a game's ending. I see. Y'all keep bouldering me. But yeah. Playing another base game. Yeah. Time-based game. Yeah. Welcome to In Stars in Time. I have previously described it as the ReZero RPG Maker. Quite literally like 10 minutes ago. I can also describe it as, I don't know. No, actually, yeah. I did say that it was kind of like Steins Gate because like time loops are just like about suffering, but Steins Gate is not time loops. Steins Gate is just time traveling. Damn, just messing with time just gives you suffering. That's kind of fucked. Feel the same? I've been adjusting my sleep schedule too. Please tell me if you succeed. And if you succeed, tell me the method. I desperately need it. The main character wears a cute hat. Oh, yeah. This one too! Hat. Siffrin. I cannot, like, put the character portraits right now because they're in the middle of a conversation, but Siffrin right there, the one in the middle, it's super cute. No sleeping late. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I will try to not sleep late. We're watching a movie after stream, me and John, so hopefully the movie doesn't go on for way too long, right? Right, John? Right, John? Right, John. I'm an expert on time traveling suffering! Boy. Like, is there a single time traveling story or time loop story that does not require immense amounts of suffering and despair and losing one's sanity? I don't think so, right? It's hard. Hard to find something like that. I gotta go see ya. Okay, hope you have a really nice time, Kirby. Not until you play Chrono Trigger. Oh, I have to play Chrono Trigger. That's one of the games I want to try out at some point. But yeah. I feel like time travel kind of requires suffering, at least given the subject that would cause it. I guess, yeah. It would be interesting to see a story that doesn't have that element of suffering. Like, how would people go around it? Chrono Cross is bad? Really? Holy shit. I actually haven't heard that much about Chrono Cross. Chrono Trigger is just like praised as this great game. Trigger has enough suffering without adding more. Lamau. I thought that Chrono Trigger was like relatively wholesome. Anyways, we're having a bit of a break right now, so we're gonna come back soon. Because I ran out of snoozes for the ads, Lamau. But we're gonna come back soon. Please take this moment to get a snack, get some water, etc. And we will be right back. Chrono Cross is not canon, Lamau. Oh, it's just like Drakengard 2. Drakengard 2 is just like, yeah, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. It was not made by Yokotaro. It is not canon. The suffering and losing sanity seems like it's a consequence of time loops. Yes, but like, can't you just like loop like twice and be like, wow, that was convenient. I will not lose my sanity over that. Ross has a villain from Trigger brought back up worse than ever, and everything that happens in Trigger doesn't matter. Aww. Having a retcon like that doesn't seem nice. Anyways, ad is happening. Heck. So we will be right back. I'm gonna get some more water. Whoops. And oop. Hello, we're back. Yeah, second. I am. Hey, I can. This is like a little window. The bee is like a little window. Hi. My tracking doesn't go that far. I can only like stay right here. Ah shit. Wait. Hi. Okay, so we were talking about time loops. Time loops equal suffering, I suppose. If you're stuck in the loop by that point, frustration is gonna eat away our sanity. I guess so. I guess it has to do with like repetition and also the fact like socially no one really knows that. Well, okay, no, question. Question. Why in every like in every time traveling time loop type plot, the protagonist cannot say anything to everyone else? Like, okay, ReZero has an explanation, which is that Tsuber is going to be killed if he says anything, or like he's in excruciating pain, and that's kind of bad, right? But for example, fucking Steins Gate didn't have that, like a threat or something. Not that I remember, right? Right? Like he could just say, "Hey, I'm like in a time traveling loop, and this is like fucking up my life." Or like, I don't know. Like, I guess in Madoka they kind of just figure it out, right? Why can't Homura be like, "We are doomed, Yuri. Please help me." The thing with that is it would add to things I repeat, but like, wouldn't it give them some sort of like emotional release to be like, holy shit, this has been happening? Because if they forget anyways, I guess I don't know. I kind of want to see it like done more often. Rick's story of the character reveals a secret. That would make it cool, right? What if the protagonist says, "Hi, I'm in a time loop," and the other says like, "I believe you," or "No, but it makes it interesting, perhaps." Yeah, like there is no further interaction after saying, "Hey, I'm in a time loop. Help me," right? It's usually everything falls apart, or the character's just being like, "Nah, you're silly. What are you talking about?" What if a side character is like, "Okay, you're in a time loop. You already know what's going to happen. Let's strategize. Let's do this shit. Let's collaborate." Why doesn't that happen? I'm going to write my own time loop story. I'm going to write my own time loop story, and I'm going to make it gay as fuck. Anyways, we were reading this person's diary. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. What a thing to say after saying that you don't want to clean your room. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Oh, the island not north of Bogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. The entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? Why has that not been mentioned at all? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was it again? Oh, I think it was something like, "Don't say it, crab." No, Bonnie, you're so mean. Huh. What an interesting diary entry. The name of this country. You try to remember. Only silence answers you. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? The name of the country? Is that where Sifrin comes from? You can't say it. You don't even want to try, but... You turn to Isa. But can you try and say it anyways? But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Isa looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well, sure, Sif. I'll say it. That country's name was... You know, I had it before. But now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind? Oh, is that so? You're dumb, Isa. I know it. Bunny. Way. Way. Can't remember either, yeah? When you asked me answering it, you felt automatic, like if you asked me what 1 plus 1 makes. But trying to remember it now, it's more like calculating 72 times 89. How much is that? Wait, I can do it. I know maths. Fuck. I know maths. I know maths. 9 times 2, 18, 9 times 7, 63, 64. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 7, 56, 57. 8, 10, 12, 13, 6. 6,308. How the fuck did you beat me to it? Do you do it with a calculator or do you actually calculate it by hand? Write it, I will read it. Yeah, I will. Maybe I'll consider writing it. I haven't written something coherent in a while, so sure. I'll try it. Siffrin comes from Siffrinland. Ah yes, Saffronland. Yeah, like, I think we're right, because we came, wait, no, what? 600? No, 6,408. Why do I have 6,308? Did I mess up somewhere? Did I? Oh my god, wait. 8, 10, 16... 16 plus 6... 4. Oh, yeah, no, it was a 4. I got it wrong, yep. So silly. It's been a while since I've done actual maths. Well, Isa is also really smart. Damn. You guys are smart. I have a brain and I know how to use it. Damn, Isa. It felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it. I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island. And that it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky. You know, the universe. Oh. Oh, you have that information. Isn't that interesting? That's right. The universe. Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember the country clearly before. And... man, my head is killing me. Oh, fuck. And we know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Yeah, sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. You don't respond. So the king is from that country as well. Whoops. The country no one can remember. Your country. Uh-oh. The country you were born and raised in, spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now thinking about it, what it may have looked like. You even can't name it. You can't even name it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone, forgotten. The king, he was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. But something must have, right? But if it happened, he's so attached to it, he asks you if you remember it every single time you meet him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Vagard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? Because he likes it? You can't figure out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. Thinking. Thinking and having a headache. I gotta know. Siffrin, the king, and the loop are a holy trinity. Interesting theory. Fucking imagine. I got a weird notification, sorry. Imagine if it's just like Siffrin is a reincarnation of Jesus Christ. Okay, so Rumpled poem. Pocket. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Gotta go to the third floor now. Because we gotta go somewhere. This has made me imagine crucified saffron. What an image! What an image! But I feel like crucified saffron would go really hard. I don't know, crucifixion is just such a hard concept, you know? Does it make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. Statue of the Change God. Statue of the Change God. Everything has been destroyed. Broken. Okay. Tear time. Touch it. Yes. Death. Destruction. Are you going to dream about rotten apples again? I don't know why this menu is kind of laggy. I need a manga of Jesus reincarnated in this most generic isekai world possible now, thanks. Oh, have you seen the... Like, it's not an isekai. But have you seen the anime of Jesus and Buddha? It's so funny. It's so silly. It's just like a slice of life of them living in the normal world. You wake up. You dreamt about the tick of a clock. Okay, no rotten apples today. Achoo. Achoo. But I am. You and your family members. Wait. We don't get anything? Oh, because we need the key, don't we? Me when I have to get the key. The tear floats gently. Oh, loop 49. Jesus Christ. You dreamt about someone crying into nothing. Whose voice was it? Oh, I'm so fucking silly. I put the fucking keys again as a freaking muscle memory. I'm so silly. Ivy, so silly. This is the silliest thing I have done today. Okay. 50 loops! Oh shit! We have 50 loops! The big 5-0! You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there. So doing the math would be easy enough. But you won't because you're smart. You can guess what I would do to your brain. Anyways, repressing that. Okay. Mirror time now? Happy 50 loops! Yay! A mirror. You and your family members are reflected in it. It's a big mirror. Will you take a picture? Please. Please. Something's on the ground. A piece of paper. Behold. Oh. Cute. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely. Aww. The pictures prove that you're here in this journey, proof that you were here with your family members, proof that you love them. Even if they forget, and you forget a lot. Oh, if you forget, and you forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. Uh-oh. Have you figured it out yet? Uh-oh. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vagard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved, to the point where he sees Vagard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Vagard from being forgotten the exact same way? Wasn't it his duty as things for welcome him to make sure such a fate will never befall Vagard? What else could he do? But make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever. How could he ever let go? So you're telling me that the king has issues and needs to go to therapy. You understand the king more than you'd like to. But still, he want to talk to him again. Alright. Uh-oh, we understand his motivations now. Let's go. Fighting again. Okay, there we go. Let's get on. The king's like, how many times do I gotta talk to you freaks because he remembers us and he... Actually, I don't know if he does. Like, the time loops and shit. Because otherwise he would be saying stuff, right? He just changes his response based on what we ask him. Yeah, I remember. Does it matter? But what else does? We shall fight. Ask. Hello. I'm back here to ask you. Where are you from? Will he say it if you ask? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all. But... Where? Where I'm from? Oh. Right one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember then? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Hmm? You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. Different, what is he talking about? Sif, are you okay? Hmm? You're trying, I can tell. But the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Slipping through your fingers. It's the same for me. But we have to try to remember, bright one. I see flashes of it, of what was. Oh, the music is different. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like night sky. Our country, our home. We have to say it, okay? We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. What? We just have to wish for it. We have to ask. We just have to say its name. Holy shit. Okay. Huh? Oh my god. You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Your country's name. Your home. It's gone. Did he say it? All of it? You couldn't hear it. Can't remember it. What's happening? The king is attacking Sifrin. Everyone protect him. No, it's... Oh my god. Your head, it feels like it's splitting in two. You can't remember your country. It's gone. Gone from your past, gone from your mind. Gone from the very planet you stand on and it was yours. If the king could, then maybe... Say it! Don't. Say it. You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Oh shit. The fucking red makes it so much, like, impactful. Holy fuck. Your throat, your head, it hurts. You spit blood, you hack up, you gotta get it out. Once again. Okay. Yep. Do it. Your head's killing you, but you have to try. Whatever he's telling you to stay, stop. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country. Your own home. The king is right. You have to get it back. You inhale. Don't die while doing that. Oof. Oh, shit. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Oh my god. You cough until you can't move or breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. You couldn't say it. Ah. Holy shit. What was the point anyway? What was the point of saying its name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Our home is gone. It has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Huh. You need to go and talk to the king one last time. Alright. Holy shit. That entire sequence was great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see what's up. Hi Mira. Bye Mira. Just make sure you drink healing potions before you do. Yeah! Yeah, like, shouldn't be that hard. Just like, every time trying to say the name kills you, try healing. It's that easy. Okay, let's talk to Isa. Uh-huh. You joke. Has he gotten over it? His hand stops. No gay touching today. Clock tower. Yes. Thank you. Okay, let's leave. I want to talk to Loop first. See if they have anything to say. Hello. You look back a lot using tears, haven't you? Was it on purpose or did you trip into them? Well, on purpose. I suppose it is useful. It's a fast way to look back. Isn't it tiring though, having to walk back to find one? Are you tired? Are you annoyed yet? Am I getting a portable banana peel? Are they trying to get on your nerves on purpose? Not on purpose. Just trying to make a conversation. It is annoying to have to walk back every time though. Well, there's no faster way and it's either this or die in a fight, so I'd say the tears are better. Is it the only way? I do have a dagger! That is... I feel like that would be more painful than the banana peel. Or the tears. I don't think the tears are painful, right? What do you mean I do have a dagger? Are you serious? You want to stab yourself and die so you can loop back? You should. Ah, they care. Stabbing yourself isn't as easy as touching a tear, you know? It'll hurt. A lot. That's quite a reaction from Loop. It definitely hurt, yeah. That's true. That's fine. That's true. So you won't think about it anymore? But what if portable banana peel? Okay, let's not. Listen to me and don't even think about it, for universe's sake. They mentioned the universe. They mentioned the universe. Loop seems really against the idea. And who are you to tell me what to do? I will fight for this portable banana peel. Loop suddenly freezes. You see them clutch their head in their hands in pain. When suddenly... Eh? What the fuck? You can now use your dagger to loop back whenever you want? You can do so by going into your pockets and using your dagger in battle elsewhere. Doing so will immediately end a loop, allowing you to loop back whenever you please. Holy shit. Loop won't look at you. Oh my god. You should probably go now. I'd rather not see your face again in this loop. You flee. Jesus Christ! Again, I love when it gets kind of creepy. It's great. Hi Sinop, how you doing? Give him a banana. Yeah, all of this creepy shit could have been prevented if Loop just gave me a freaking banana peel. I'm so sorry, but hearing you say tripping mad balls, it's extremely funny to me. That I would not imagine you saying that. Holy shit. Oh, that is amazing, Flevo. Okay. Let's try that. It's probably gonna be creepy and painful, but I'm kind of curious, you know? Your dagger. To use on yourself. Wait, what? Can I Maribel? Think this is funny, don't you? They prevented me from doing that. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, do it. Do the thing. Oh, or is it because I'm like near them? I need to not be near them. There we go. Whatever loop was on, they might want to get off it. They're really high on the universe. Even Loop is like, don't do that. Yeah. It's kind of fucked up. Please don't do that. Okay, where should I stab myself then? Can I just, like, do it anywhere? Maybe not here. Killing yourself in a... It's a very intimate act, teehee. You'd rather do it with less entire villages full of people around. Okay. Where's Lake? It's just, I want to try it out. Is there like a place that doesn't have people? This one? Open phrase. Change. There we go. There's no people here. Maybe not here. Ah. Damn it. Okay, so is it only inside the house then? Darn, I'm gonna have to use a banana peel again. Alrighty then. Blue being high in the universe but still sober enough to give life advice. I would question the the utility of that advice. Step closer. Banana. You fall off a cliff. Okay. Finally going back to the king. Hopefully. Hopefully we can ask. Alright. I did that accidentally, but I do want to save. Save your progress, yes. Loop 57. It's gonna be so funny if I end up in loop 67. Ha ha ha. Ah, kill me. Where's the dagger? Actually, I do want to try it. Just once. You take your dagger in hand. Just as a fast and easy way to look back. Haha. Using a dagger on yourself. This is gonna be rough. You'll go back, sure. But you'll be killing yourself. That's kind of bad. Are you 100% absolutely sure you want to go through this? You can always continue to use tears to look back and forget the dagger is even in your own inventory. Don't use it. Don't do this. I want to try it. This seems like some creepy shit that's going to happen if I do it. So I want to go into the creepy route. It'll be so much faster to loop back if you do this though. One stab with a few minutes and instant loop back. You grip the handle. Oh no, they're dare to see it. You grip the handle and quickly you... Oh shit. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Well, that wasn't instant. This felt like forever. Endless seconds, bleeding out, having to watch your family members watch you die. Felt like the end. Coming and staying. But it's fine though. Being able to look back whenever you want is great, isn't it? I feel like the tears are more convenient. It's fine. You're fine. Haha. The fucking king of avoidance. Everyone. On loop 67, you gotta do the banana peel instantly. Yes. What about loop 69? What should I do for loop 69? Wee, wah. Let's do the thing. I don't know what to do on 69. What's funnier than a banana? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Do you remember? Do you? No. We shall fight. Okay. On loop 69, be killed by the king. No, 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 wait. As the king, let's stop fighting. What? Wait, what? I thought you were gonna ask to say the name again? What are you? You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants. How he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this. But this isn't the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Let this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Everyone looks confused at you. Huh? Perhaps you are right? What? Is that how we're solving this? Let's stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. Can we? The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Zifrin. Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Funny face. You destroyed my home, froze my sister, froze all of Bogard in time. And you just stopped just like that? I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe. Stupid. Nothing like a kid calling you stupid. King X Zifrin fanfiction going hard right now. I haven't thought of that ship. I'm not sure actually. I'm not really sure. I don't really ship the king with anyone, and like Isa Zifrin, really good. Really nice ship. Fucking love it. Bonnie calls the king Boomer! Okay, Boomer. If someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain. You said you and Zifrin are from the same country? We don't know where Fryn is from, so... What happened? Well, that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vaugarde. An island north of Vaugarde? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of? The one no one can remember anything about? The very one. That's where you're both from? So then what happened? The king sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, bright one. One day I just woke up on a beach, on a coast north of Vaugarde. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got there, why I didn't recognize my surroundings. My past, my family, my name, the language I spoke. Even the name? So Sifrin is not his real name? The alphabet I wrote with. Stars, the country's inhabitants. Culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything. Because all my memories, everything slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it, who had limited ties to it, only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed in it, day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity, erased. Then how do you know you're a king? Or is a king just a title that you impose on yourself because you want it to be cool? Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They prove that we existed, that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you don't remember your past, if you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home, and if something happened but no one remembers what or why, then what's stopping it from happening again? Yeah. What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again. At any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. Thinking emoji. The universe leads. We can only follow. And if you don't agree with my methods, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I cannot let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vagard. Not to Vagardians, who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing, so that they can be remembered forever. No, she's crying. That was what I thought this whole time. But I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, we can find another way to protect the people we love. So please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Okay? We can just do that? Let me help you. Change? Here, well. Madame, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. No deal. What are we doing? Please. We have to try. I'm with Mira and Sif. Fine. Does the kid not have a say? Okay, no. They're... pouts. I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know, I'll trust y'all. I can't do anything anyway. Okay, if you can end this loop without fighting, if you and the king can come to an understanding, won't you stand next to me? What? I can bring everyone back, make sure they all move again. We can save this country together. I don't think that's that easy. We still have half a game. I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted, is that how it works? It does, if someone wants it enough. Should I do it? Go to the king's side. I mean, sure, we need to try it. If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. Least you can do is help. You start walking over to the king. Why is the music stopping? Why is the music stopping? Not that bright. Ah, motherfucker. He killed us, didn't he? The king froze your bodies in time. Oh! Well then. You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move. Shit. Siffrin, is this really all I need to do? To make you trust me? I just need to listen to your empty words? To tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied? You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. Wow, that's fucked up. What was it that you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go. Bogart, our country, I will make sure they are kept perfect forever. Because I can tell this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs. The way you came to face me. Like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. Huh? The way your companions all flinched hearing my voice but not you. The way you know about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced as I have. I should have won. I should have won a long time ago, but something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. It's you, isn't it? The one who keeps me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory? I don't know, I think like 15 at this point? What is he talking about? I can feel it, the scent. The overpowering sweet scent. Oh, is the burnt sugar like a power? I can taste the power of witchcraft on you. Huh? Witchcraft? You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. Okay. Oh. Hi. A quick death would be too easy for you. You'd just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you'll learn your lesson. No, you're killing Bonnie? Wait, no! Holy shit. Okay, Bonnie's not dead yet. The king grabbed onto Bonnie. You need to learn not to cross me again. I will kill this child! And your housemaiden, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all one after another. And make sure you remember, I will force you to watch, so you will learn. Oh no. The king is tightening his grip. Are you actually going to kill them? None of you can move. Your whole body hurts. You can't move, but you have to do something to save Bonnie. You have to find a way to look back somehow. You need to die, a tear, anything. Oh my god. Curse you and your whole country, curse you and everything you stand for. Holy shit, Odile. You taste sugar on your tongue. Have to look back. Okay. When you come back, bright one, remember this. Oh, shit. Hi. It's fine. You loop back. It's fine. We're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, what happens if we actually go with Bonnie? You're okay, Bonnie is okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Again, the king of avoidance, everyone. Because of the way loop works, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Oh, foreshadowing is a literary device that... Fucking... I'm gonna save. Holy shit. The king needs to learn about Wikipedia and then use it. He does. Croissant magic. Croissant? Some croissants might be sweet, so maybe. The sugar thing is making me think. Me too. Like... Does magic? Like, does craft itself have a scent of some kind? Oh, you look really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Do you not sleep well? Not really, haha. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but I forgot about it, and do whatever you need to do today. Sure. Do you know if Bonnie's okay? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them earlier, in the fields earlier, to the east, if you'd like to talk to them. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure you rest up. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method. At least it wasn't 6-7, then it would have been mandatory banana slip hours. Yes, I will do the banana slip. Banana slip. Banana death hours. Where's Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie. How you doing? You don't remember dying to the king, do you? Bonnie is here, alive. Why did the music stop? That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign ever. Bon. Huh? What did you... Bonnie. How are you? Okay. Good. Smiley face. And how are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well, what do you want? Nothing. Have to go and see Loop. Alright then. What if I talk to you again? No? No? You're not saying anything? No, okay. What if... Oh, Bonnie is not in the party. Okay. Interesting. Music stopping is always creepy. It is. Okay, let's talk to Loop. Are we in... What act are we in, actually? I don't know. Let's talk to Loop and see what's up. And then we go eep, because eeping is important. Bonnie is immune to knife. Yep. No, why can't I snooze? I can't snooze the ads. We're gonna eat the ads. Whoa, what's wrong? Holy shit, does he look that bad? I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh, do you need me to leave? Sure, well let's talk later, yeah? Alright. Can I talk to the... Oh, shit, I couldn't. I come back from getting a dinner to add bro indeed. Hi Total, welcome back. What kind of dinner do you have? Okay, we're gonna continue this conversation later. And gonna take a teeny tiny break just before continuing it. We won't take that long. We will not take that long. I just wanted to say hi. I know, right? I kind of wish there could be more snoozes rather than just 3, but that's what happens when you use all of them. To be fair, the thing said 0 out of 3, so like, I thought that it meant that I had used 0 from 3. I have no idea. Stay hydrated. Yeah, stay hydrated. You know, maybe I should do something silly when the ads are rolling. I don't know. What's something silly I could do? I'm thinking of something. By the time you come back from the ads, I will have a surprise. There you go. Achoo. I wonder. And now I attach this to my shoulder. Character 1 attached to bone, right shoulder. Oh my god, it's massive. Hold up. How do I make it smaller? Smaller still. 5? Okay. And now I rotate. Okay, that is not how I wanted the rotation to go. Hold up. Hi, rat friend. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, we still have a little bit more time, so... Ow! My freaking head! You just killed Kessa again! I got chicken sandwich, we got back up to get a drink and skip the ad lamau. Okay, so you can see me right now? Sometimes it's a little hard to tell, because it's like, well, I only have the timer in, so I don't know who can see and who can't, right? So I'm just like, whoop. Yes, hell yeah! Hello, welcome to rat number 2. What else? I wanted to do something else with this mouse. And I have something else than a mouse. Oh my god, my frames. My frames are dying. I can have a slice of cheese. Oh my god, that's ginormous! Holy shit! Oh my god. Hi. Welcome back. This is not the state I wanted you to find me in. Hello. Can I use another thing? I'm trying to find another... This is indeed the state I find you in. Oh shit. Hi Cuddlebox, how you doing? This cheese is attached to my skull. 1 second, seriously. Okay, yay, colors. Colors are pretty. Colors are nice. I have particles, particle effects. Look, these what about these? Oh, these ones go like super fast. What about these ones? Whoa. Whoa, hearts. They're super cute. Am I right? This one doesn't show. Anyways, nah. I am deactivating that. Hi. Anyways, Polly, what the hell is that? It was a piece of cheese that was attached to the Polly, and now we have 2 rats! Look! This is Queso 1, and this is Queso 2. Maybe I need to find a better name for the second one. I don't want him to develop an inferiority complex. Polly is a giant rat that makes up all the rules. Yes, I am. Hi. Anyways, we're back at feeling sad with Siffrin right here. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so. Teehee, what a stupid idea you had. Oh, it's about the stabbing. Okay, no, it's not about Bonnie. Thinking the Kate could be turned good. Oh no, it was that. It was turning the king good. Okay. He's the king. He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it, at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Yikes. Anyway, I told you so. But, what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about witchcraft. He did. What's witchcraft? I don't know. Witchcraft. Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it? That's what it felt like to me. But I've never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So as stupid as a whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Bro. Maybe it's witchcraft. Yeah. Name it Chisu. Ah, Chisu. That's kind of cute. What if you don't go to stand with the king? There was another option. And I'm curious if that leads to the same end. Me too, actually. Should we try that right now? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it... Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip! Oh? You didn't even notice. You'll always remember this, after all. Let me do the usual. You got Memory of Memories. When equipped, Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. Oh shit! That's good! The ones written in a language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own blinding language. You might as well read any book you find before you forget again. Like you do everything else. And even if you can't read that language, maybe you can explore the house a little bit more. Don't despair. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you? What can we talk about? You have nothing to talk about, so you stay quiet. You know, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry our conversations most of the time. And too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know? Basically, he said, Loop, shut the fuck up. Alright. Would you rather I didn't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet? Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? It is just nice to hear people talk. What? I had a question about... Can I stay here a little bit? What? Stay here? With me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead? I want to spend time here. Why? Do what you want. Just go away when you have enough. Wait, can I literally just stay here? Thanks. Any actual questions? Okay. What if you... No, wait, I read that, yeah. Generally don't think there's anything better than a spicy chicken sandwich. Fuck, I kinda want one now. Is it like crispy? Like crispy chicken? Or is it just like... I don't know, like a chicken breast? That sounds good though. Crispy. Oh my god, that sounds great. Breaded. Amazing. Can you bring some for all of us? That sounds nice. I also want chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich sounds nice. Anyways, we're gonna save because going back to the books that we didn't read, that's gonna take me a little bit to remember. Eh? Wait, what? That is not working. You don't feel like going to the Change God statue is actually doing anything. Are you doing it wrong? Maybe you're not putting enough into it. So instead, maybe you should look at all the statues, looking at each one of them carefully. This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. Huh? Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for strength, for protection, for speed. Protection. You want you and your family members to be protected, to survive. It's what you want. Okay, weird ass theory. But now that we know about wishcraft, right? What if Sifrin is not actually using timecraft but wishcraft in order to loop back because he's wishing so much for it, I suppose. Huh. Sorry, I'd eat them all before they reach you? No! How dare you? Oh, and we are in Act 4, finally! We are making progress! We are making so much progress. We have played for 20 hours! I am going to die! Holy shit. Holy shit, Rolly. It's the halfway point. Yeah, we're a little bit above the halfway point at this point. Sorry for the lack of frames. I just opened my browser to see if we can rate someone. But yeah, finally, progress, answers, probably. Probably. Very much probably. I'm not sure if we'll get many. Let's see, who do we have here to rate? Who do we have here to rate? Check out this one. Actually, is someone playing in Stars in Time as well? Stars in Time. Da, 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 da. Okay. Should put some music in the meantime while I look around. Yay. There we go. I have a VTuber who is doing a Majora's Mask speedrun, so that looks interesting. That looks pretty neat. It's been a little bit since I've seen anything Majora's Mask, so I am quite interested. We're gonna raid Susune. Thanks for streaming. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for coming. I miss Polly. I miss Polly as well. I miss Kessel. I miss John. John, when are you going back to streaming? John, where are you? I will go to John's house. I will... Very important video and spicy moves. Okay, I'll check it out. I will go to John's house. I will turn on his computer. And I will turn on... I will open OBS. And I'll just make him stream. Nah, but for real. I do miss the streams. But yeah, we love you, John. Please stream more often. And next stream for us, it's going to be on Friday at the same time. I'm trying to... No one misses my streams. I do! Total does as well! You see? No self-deprecation. Lamau. Anyways, next one, Friday. And I'll be seeing y'all later. Thank you so much for coming. Bye-byes. Whoa, where's my thing? Bye-byes.